MDRT many, many times, and this rivals anything they have at MDRT. Top of the table speakers, best ideas, things that you can implement right away, which is what I was after.
Great. So you would recommend coming to this conference next year?
I didn't even understand what you said.
Would you recommend coming to this conference next year?
Absolutely.
Great.
In fact, I spoke at this conference a couple years ago.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So tell me a little bit about your thoughts on this NAFA Florida conference.
This has been a wonderful, wonderful event. I've learned so much. I can't wait to get back to Jacksonville and implement some of the ideas that I learned this weekend.
Would you recommend this conference to a new person in a yacht?
Absolutely. Highly, highly recommended. Time well spent.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tell me about your overall experience at this conference.
Well, I'm very new in the business, so this was actually my first time attending the conference. I like to be a sponge and just kind of learn something from everybody. The speakers were great. It was never boring. I always felt like, you know, give me more, give me more. So I can't wait until the next time. I've signed up my membership, and being in my first year, I'm excited just to grow. So I'm really grateful that I was here, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Perfect. Thanks so much, hon. Give me your thoughts on this conference.
My thoughts on this conference are you owe it to yourself to be here. It's amazing the different types of networking you can do, the ideas that I've been able to exchange with other advisors from around the state of Florida, and the nuggets. I've gotten at least 6, 7, 8 nuggets today that I can go back tomorrow or on Monday and implement in my practice. Absolutely powerful.
Would you recommend this conference to other new advisors in the industry?
Without a shadow of a doubt, come here and just learn what NAFA means, why we have a chair at the table, what advocacy means, and what it truly means to help mentor somebody else, exchange ideas, and make your practice even better.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time, Randy.
You're welcome.
Tell me what you think of this conference this year.
Oh, it's been awesome. Absolutely awesome. The speakers have just been absolutely incredible. The material has just been great. I'm so stoked. I have clients lined up this week, and I already have a game plan that I'm going to immediately start using what I've learned and implementing it this week. So,
You're a newer advisor into the industry, so what do you think of NAFA as a whole?
I think it's like the lifeblood of a business. I mean, you have to be connected to NAFA. NAFA is going to not only help you grow your business, it's going to help you protect your practice, make sure that you have a business to go to in the future. And I just think that NAFA is a must.
Perfect. Thanks so much, sweetheart. Bethany, how would you explain give me your impression of this overall conference this year?
I would say if I just sum up the overall conference so far this year, I'd do it in one word, which is invaluable. My clients that I work with are all financial advisors, so every day they're calling me looking for new sales ideas, new things to grow their business, and the amount of information and ideas that I've learned just today is something that I can't wait to get back into the office and start calling some of my top reps to help them grow their business with these ideas.
Great. So you also sponsored this year, so tell me about your overall sponsorship experience.
The sponsorship experience has been great. You know, we really feel like it's super important to not only take from the industry, but also to give back, and to be able to sponsor something like this where we're able to help reps and financial planners in the industry to grow their business and let them know that game plan was a part of that has been really valuable for us.
Perfect. Thank you for your time, Miss Bethany.
Yeah, okay.
Ryan, how would you rate this conference compared to other NAFA Florida conferences?
Wow, this is absolutely one of the best we've ever had. The speakers were dynamite. What was especially powerful about this one was the amount of ideas that were shared and that you could take home immediately and really use to take your practice to another level. This rates A++, and I hope we can even do better next year. I'll be back. I hope you're back.
Tell me, what as a past president of NAFA Florida, how would you tell someone about a newer rep into the industry? How would you explain the benefit of coming to this conference?
Attending the NAFA Florida Sales Symposium is one of the best things you can do to ignite and take your practice to the next level. The opportunity is unparalleled and the price is phenomenal. We've got some of the best in the entire industry here, as well as, of course, what I like is sharing with your colleagues during the breaks. There's no way you can't do extremely well and get the best return on your, well, I'm just bad.
It's okay. All right, thanks.